This fighter gazed down at his opponent, as if he were dust, a shadow beneath his boots. But pride has a price, and the fall is always darkest when it begins with a smirk. That punch wasn't just power. It was years of rage in one violent swing.
I was going to kill him. He was hitting Ali really hard with everything he had. Ali didn't have nothing left. He was trying to kill him.
The Canadian didn't just defeat the 39-year-old icon. He humiliated him. There was no reverence, no grace, only mockery and disrespect. It was Berbick, young and unkind, who struck the final nail. Ali fell, not with glory, but into silence. 5 years later, Berbick stood on top of the world, the newly crowned heavyweight king. But waiting in the shadows was a 20-year-old force of nature named Mike Tyson. This was his first title shot, and it was personal. Tyson had carried this fire since boyhood, ever since he watched his hero Ali fall. This wasn't just a fight, it was vengeance. Tyson stepped into the ring, 27 wins, 25 left broken, and blood in his eyes. He came to claim number 26, and no one could stop him. The bell rang, the air turned sharp, thick with malice and the promise of pain. Berbick felt Tyson's power early, and desperate, threw cheap shots behind the head, mocking the fury he couldn't control. But that only fed the beast. By the end of round one, Berbick was already retreating, hunted and dazed. The commentators joked, well, at least he survived a round, but the clock was ticking. Round two, Tyson let a right hook fly like a wrecking ball, and Berbick hit the canvas. Dazed but proud, he rose, but Tyson was merciless. A thunderous left hook followed, and Berbick dropped again, harder this time. He tried to rise, once, twice, 3 times, but his legs betrayed him. His body gave out like a puppet with no strings. That's the kind of shot that doesn't just knock you out, it erases you. At just 20 years old, Mike Tyson became the youngest heavyweight champion in history, and in that brutal moment, he avenged his fallen idol, in a way Berbick never saw coming.